Yes guys, right, how are we? It is Tuesday again. I'm filming this on a Tuesday and I'm going to take you through what I eat in a day. So it's currently been 4 weeks of my pre-prep phase, and obviously like I mentioned in the last video, the whole point of this pre-prep phase is to make sure I'm locked in, for one, to make sure I can be consistent and disciplined, but also it's to see how my body responds, and it's just to tighten things up so that I can be in the best possible position to then go through an improvement phase, build loads of muscle, and then start my actual prep. So we're 4 weeks in and I'm already noticing massive changes in my physique. It's mad. 4 weeks and like, I'm in the gym and looking at myself like, why do I look so lean already? So my body's responding so well, which is great because I'm not even doing any cardio, which is just, that is amazing. I'll take you through my meals today. Obviously this is a training day, so I'm going to the gym in a minute to train legs. So my train day meals and my rest day meals are slightly different. But starting off, I've done my steps, I've just got in. Every time I do my steps, right, it is August, but my hands are just freezing. I need to buy some hand warmers, like literally sunny outside, and I will get hot at the end of my walk, but my hands get in and it takes me a while because I can't do anything because I'm all, what's the word, I'm numb. I can't do anything like that cold. So I need to warm up. But first things first, supplements. So I am on 10 grams of creatine now. Used to take 3. I think 1 scoop of creatine is around 3 to 5, depending on whether it's a heaped or flat. So 10 grams of creatine, which is long, because I've got to do 4 heaps. No, well, I do 4 heaps. Oh my God, sorry, it's too early. I do 4 scoops of creatine. That should be enough. As you would have seen in the last video, this is a new bag. So the creatine is it's like snow. It's dead, like loose, like powdery. But when you start to get deep into your bag of creatine, it just all ends up clumping together, going rock solid. It's not great. It's like putting just rocks in your mouth. Oh my God. I found the video the other day of when I first tried to dry scoop creatine when I was back in uni with my friend Hallie, and I did take creatine, but I'd mix it in with like Vimto squash or something like that, and I thought, no, I need to start dry scooping. I'm sick of doing this. Let me pop the video here of the first time I tried to do it. Oh my God, I was being a bit dramatic, but at the same time, it was not a nice experience the first time. Like always, creatine gets absolutely everywhere. Look like a crackhead once again. So this morning's supplements are omega-3, vitamin C and iron, because your gal's anemic, and if I don't take my iron tablets, I'll go bald, I'll lose my hair, I have no energy, I feel like death, so I can't be skipping those tablets. If any of you girls feel tired all the time and just have no energy to do anything, like you're napping all day every day, check your iron levels, because that used to be me. I think I was in high school or college and I was just napping all the time and had no energy to do anything, my hair was falling out. I was severely low on iron, so check it out. Bosh. Supplements are done. Obviously 4.5 litres of water to be drank the entire day. Now let's make my pre-workout meal. Right, so I have 65 grams of sourdough. Normally I have Jason's because we love Jason, but we've ran out, and what is this? My parents have just bought this one. God knows what this brand is. Never seen this before. Yeah. Oh, wow, it's actually so much bigger. Got my trusty scales here. 65 grams of sourdough. 63. You know what I do when it's like this? Yeah, sorted. If you're always going 10 grams over, 20 grams over on your measurements with your food, you're just not teaching yourself the right discipline. I know a lot of people get like, it's so obsessive, what the hell? But you train yourself to be disciplined, to stick to the numbers your coach is setting you. So if you're, for example, squeezing ketchup on your meal and it should be 10 grams, and every time you're doing 15, 20 thinking, yeah, it doesn't matter. It does matter, because over time it builds up and up, and that transfers over to, say, step count. If you're always 200 steps under and you think it's not a big deal, you're only cheating yourself, like you're not actually hitting those targets. So be just as disciplined in everything, because then you have done everything you possibly can and you have been on the ball. No room for error, guys. I'm gonna put this in the toaster. Maybe 100 grams of banana. Got my trusty banana holder, banana case. Brown bananas are the best, right? They are more flavour. Me and my dad was having this debate the other day. He was like, brown bananas, disgusting. I was like, mate, people wait until the bananas go brown to make banana bread. Why? Because they're sweet, they're so much nicer. Sorry, that's tiny. That's tiny. So yeah, don't discriminate over brown bananas. Bosh. Gonna mash this up once again. Pop that in my banana case, even though there's probably about 5 grams in that. Someone's gonna open that and be like, eh, no banana. Then of course we're making my whey drip now. Look at these mugs I bought. I'm obsessed with glass mugs. Don't ask why, I just think that is, I love that, love it. Anyway, so whey drip time. Cinnamon cereal whey drip just absolutely slaps. Obviously all the ESN proteins are amazing, but when it comes to whey drip, I just don't think you can beat cinnamon cereal for it. I really don't. Maybe it's because I'm pairing it with my banana, cinnamon and honey, but guys, I can't. I don't think I will ever stop raving on about this protein. I look forward to it so much. My boyfriend, he's been having whey drip at the moment, but he's currently got a different brand at home. And we was on the phone yesterday and he was saying like, oh, I love whey drip, it's so nice. I was like, yeah, same. He was like, nah, I need that cinnamon cereal though. He was like, that would be the best whey drip ever. I was like, it is. Like me here with my tub, like, it is, I'm telling you. It's just the best. You will not understand the hype until you try it. Oh, code PAIGEF. Max discounts. 30 grams of protein, bang on. Then we're adding in 30 grams or 30 ml of water. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will give you the perfect consistency. Don't do what I used to do and just guess with the water and you put in a drop and you mix in, you put in a drop and you mix in. It's just long. This is bang on. Oh my God, this. I wish you could smell this. I wish you could taste it right now. I just want to feed it yours, because then you'll be like, oh, I understand. I understand the hype. So look at that consistency. Oh my God. That is going straight in my mouth. Straight in my mouth. Like I said last time, people put this on yogurt balls, oats, this, that, and that. Just eating it straight. Thank you. Right, now, cinnamon and honey. Make sure you don't do what I did. Get the sweet cinnamon. When I first started putting cinnamon on my food, I got normal cinnamon and I was thinking, this is rank. Sweet cinnamon is where it's at. Sourdough is out. I do love how it's one big piece today. Normally I have one piece and then a tiny little bit, so love that. So I do a little squeeze of honey to let that really soak in the bread, right? There's a method behind my madness. There's a method to my madness. Then I will pop on my mashed up banana, more honey. Best part, cinnamon. All over the top. Jesus. Yes. Right, look at this. Hallelujah. It's just the taste is absolutely insane. Eating this into the whey drip, oh my God, I'm gonna devour this now. So I used to always watch YouTube or just something whilst I ate. I feel like a lot of people do that, but recently I've been really trying to get into the habit of phone fasting, where I literally don't go on my phone. I wake up at 5:30, go on my walk, come back, have my pre-workout meal, go gym, come back, have my post-workout meal, and then I don't go on my phone until then when I start work. Obviously, I'll turn on my phone to maybe put on music on in the gym, log my weights, and take the odd video, but actual scrolling, messaging, brain rot, videos, none of it. None of it till I actually start work. And I've been thoroughly enjoying it. Like, I start my day in such a better mood. I just feel better, more motivated, energized. I feel more productive. So even just sitting here, obviously I know I've got the camera in now, but I will just sit here, like, zoned out. All the focus is on my food. I'm just like, and then you're just super present, enjoying the food. You're not distracted by anything. Couldn't recommend it more. Also, as banging as that is, Jason's sourdough is so much better. From bite one, Jason's sourdough, nothing can beat you. Right, I'm gonna eat this and then I'll go gym and I'll see you for my post-workout meal. Wait, I forgot to mention, so this is 65 grams of sourdough, 100 grams of banana, 20 grams of honey, 30 grams of protein, bit of cinnamon. Happy days. I've just got changed for the gym, but I need to show you my pre-workout drink. So, don't have anything caffeinated anymore. I just have my crank pump. So I have one. Oh, I've got one scoop of this. Oh my god, this is it. I'm literally running out. Oh, I need to get some more. Right, one sad scoop of this. Maybe I'll just do not a full one to save it. It's got amino acids, vitamins, electrolytes. It just gives you a good pump in the gym. So like, for example, today I'm training legs. It will send all the blood to my legs, to the working muscles, so that when I'm doing the exercises, I get a really good mind to muscle connection, really good pump, and yeah, just a good session. It does help you focus better as well in the gym. We love that. So I'll drink this now, which is probably about 20-30 minutes before I'm due to train. And then once I've drank this, I'll just fill it up with my intra workout, which I have during my session. So I'm just gonna down this now. I'm terrible at downing drinks, oh my god. Nice. Right, a scoop of my intra workout. Obviously ESN, everything I use is from ESN. This is just gonna give me some carbs. I'll drink this after I've done my first exercise, and then it just helps with my energy levels throughout the session, so I don't get to a point in the workout where I'm just dead. So this just really helps me out. This isn't like, I've only just started having this. Oh my god, I've noticed a massive difference in my energy levels in my training, because normally I'm just dead every single session, and I'm still, obviously it's still tough now, but I've got the energy there to fly through right up until the end. So definitely recommend getting some of this bad boy. But obviously if you do get some, just take into account that it is carbs, so it is going to add on calories to your day. So make sure to track it in MyFitnessPal, just so that you're aware. Otherwise you'll be going over every day and wondering why nothing's changed. Right, now I'm going to go to the gym. We are back from the gym. I've had a shower, washed my hair. It's still wet, but we move. Time for the most exciting meal, post-workout oats. So this is what I have after every session. Obviously when you train, you're literally burning through all your carbs, and your glycogen stores just get depleted. So you need to put carbs back inside of you after training, so that you actually feel good again. You don't feel absolutely wiped out. 30 grams of oats, a bit of water, and I'll pop it in the microwave for around 2-3 minutes. Right, toppings wise, I'll either flip between blueberries or raspberries, just depending on what I'm feeling. Today I'm feeling like blueberries. And then I always have 30 grams of protein powder. I'll always switch up which flavour, but recently I'm always opting for either cinnamon cereal, salted dark chocolate, or coconut almond. Yeah, coconut almond? Yeah, coconut almond, because I think they're my favourites. So we have berries, protein, and then we have dark chocolate on a training day. By the way, whilst I'm here, this fit, I literally live in these shorts, right? Every time I'm working, I just shove these on. These are from AYBL. My top's actually from AYBL as well. This is the Physique collection, I want to say, but it's just they're comfy and like and nice and cool. But these shorts, I need to buy them in more colours, because I wear them on my morning walks, I wear them to working, I wear them to just chilling, I wear them out and about, like if I'm going shopping. They're just perfect. I wear them to the airport. Like, yeah, they're just perfect. So I don't know why I've only got one pair. Need to get some more. Ooh, oats should look something like that. Now I'm gonna mix in my protein powder. If you're a chocolatey gal, you need this salted dark chocolate protein. Give that a mix. Then I'll add my berries on top. These are frozen, by the way, so much cheaper than getting fresh. And then a bit of dark chocolate. Oh, chocolate. Bit of dark chocolate. As you can see, it's all cut up perfect. So I can just sprinkle it on. So this is absolutely delicious. So this is 30 grams of oats, 30 grams of protein, 100 grams of berries, and 10 grams of dark chocolate. Ooh, probably one of my favourite meals of the day. I'm gonna absolutely demolish this with no phone, not scrolled yet, not messaged, just me being present with my food, absolutely loving every single bite, and then wanting to cry when it's over. Just need to show you in the sun, because look at that beauty. Oh my days. Wow. Right, she's back in the kitchen where she belongs. Been a lot of hours, I've been working, doing check-ins and whatever, and I'm absolutely starving. So I'm gonna have my lunch now. Well, I keep saying lunch, it's my meal 3. A bit behind my water intake today. I do know at 1 PM I need to have drank that much, at 2 PM I need to have drank that much. So it's currently 3 PM and I'm behind schedule, so I need to down this, well, as much as I can. I'm gonna microwave my lunch now and I'll show you what it is. Right, yeah, my meals are always prepped, by the way. I will always meal prep for 5 days in a row, just because who can be bothered cooking in the kitchen 3 times a day? Not me. Like, I want to be able to focus on work. I want to be able to focus on gym, doing my steps, having some time to chill. I don't want to be cooking in the kitchen. So if you struggle to stay on track, meal prep. Like, God, I'll spend 1 to 2 hours in the kitchen on a Sunday, whatever day it is, meal prep for the next 5 days, and then I'm absolutely chilling. Literally get it out of the fridge, bosh, in the microwave, 2 minutes, sorted. Happy days, there's barely any washing up. I just need to wash this up. Perfect. Don't come at me for the presentation because I just threw this together, but we have 120 grams of raw chicken, 100 grams of broccoli, 30 grams of dry basmati rice, and 1 egg. 1 large egg. Fabulous. I will just eat this as it is. I will, though, put some of my salt on. So I've not microwaved it yet, but obviously I have to have 4 grams of pink salt a day. Now I've got my little tubs here, so I'll look for Tuesday. Bosh. And I will sprinkle a bit of that on there because obviously I want some for this meal and I want some for my next meal. Yeah, won't have any sauce because I try and eat as clean as possible. If I cannot have ketchup, barbecue or anything, limit anything processed, I'm here for it. Delicious. Gonna go microwave now and be dead happy. It's much later. It is 7 p.m, 10 past 7, and Mimi Jimmy Jams. I've finished work, wrapped up for the day, time to officially wind down and switch off. So, supplement time, evening supplements. So, I'm back with the lovely little container. So, evening supplements are, I've actually got them here. We have ashwagandha, magnesium, and berberine, don't know how you say it. So I'm gonna have that now. Magnesium and ashwagandha. If you deal with a lot of stress in your day, if you struggle winding down at night, get yourself some magnesium, get yourself some ashwagandha, because it's just going to help you to feel at ease before you go to bed and just nice and calm. So, oh my God, I thought I was going to die then. I just did all the supplements at once, which was 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! Right, supplements are done. I take my supplements before my last 2 meals, because I do actually have my last 2 meals very close together, purely because the way I am, I tend to get hungry in the evening, so I'd rather leave those 2 meals till then. You gotta see what works best for you guys, right? Evening steps have been boxed off, so I am literally chilling now. I'm gonna eat. I've been watching Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders. Oh my God, someone tell me why I've not watched that yet. Like, bear in mind, I am literally a dancer. And I knew, like, it was, you know, everyone was banging on about it for ages, and it was just one of those things, you know, when people talk about something that much and you're just thinking, yeah, shut up, I'm not watching it now because I'm just sick of hearing it. And I asked for TV series recommendations the other day on my story, and someone said, oh, I watched Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna give it a go. Mate, obsessed. Literally, can't stop watching it. Every night I'm like, I love this. It just makes me realise, like, obviously I know what the dance industry's like because I've been in it. But when you watch it on a TV show and just how brutal it is, you think, God, why do we do that? Why do we put ourselves through that? Like, the whole audition process is just so stressful for what? For what reason? And like, yeah, God, it can be quite toxic. But we love it. We love dancing. It's our dream. Anyway, let's make dinner. I say make, literally prepped it, mate. No cooking needed. So what we got here is 140 grams of mince, 100 grams broccoli, and 100 grams sweet potato. I remember the days that I was on about 350 grams of sweet potato, and now I'm on 100. We don't talk about that. And I like to throw in a few extra bits of veg with it, just because I like flavour, I like variety, I like vegetables, I want all those nutrients. So a few baby plum tomatoes. Oh my God. One of my favourite vegetables, this. Like, they just, wow. And then, this is going to be a controversial one. A lot of you might hate me now, but gherkins, pickles, whatever you want to call them. Backstory, right? Ever since I was a kid, if I ever seen these on the shelf in Tesco, I thought, ooh, disgusting. Like, I'd walk past them literally like, oh my God, that looks horrendous. And then I was on a dance job in Germany, maybe was it a year ago? Yeah, it must have been a year ago now. And the girls there were like, loving pickles, and they were eating them from the hotel, and I was like, ooh. And they were like, go on, try one. So I thought, oh, tried one, and I was like, I was like, wait a minute. That's actually pretty nice. And since then, that just became a hyperfixation. This is the thing with me, I do get hyperfixated on things. So it's still going. Like, I would eat these out the jar. Bear in mind, more than a year ago, like over a year ago, I'd be like, disgusting. So yeah, throw in a few pickles, because the thing is, these are basically nothing. Like, what is it, 100 grams, 19 calories, more. Yeah, throw in a few of those, a few cherry tomatoes, my salt as well, can't forget the salt, and happy days. Banging meal. I really don't know, I see a lot of videos online where people are like, eating my dog food, and I'm thinking, I don't get that. I look at this and think, bloody delicious. Oh my God. And obviously I say it's about every meal, but highlight of my day? I think the highlight of my day is just any time I'm sat down eating. Really. Oh my God, I forgot to mention, I always forget this. Avocado. I have avocado with it as well. So I remember now I'm under pressure with the camera. It's 40 grams or 50 grams. I best go check my nutrition plan. 50 grams avocado on a training day. Bosh. Love that. Okay, so let's make it. What the heck? Hell yeah, this is when I whip out my avocado holder. Look at that bad boy. Bosh. Right, I'm sorry. Look how banging this looks. I normally just throw it all in a bowl, call it a day, but I thought I'll make it a bit presentable for you guys today, so you can actually see what's going on rather than it just looking like whatever. Hallelujah. Like, this is my kind of meal. Oh my God. Got the avocado there, pickles, tomatoes, sweet potato, broccoli, mince. Maybe this is my favourite. I know you're sick of me saying that. I could eat mince for days. So yeah, I'm going to eat this. I'll probably watch an episode of Cowboy Cheerleaders and then we'll have my final meal. That was bloody scrumptious. Oh my God, never gets old. Never gets old. Been having that same meal for years and years. But the thing is, this is how you get consistent with your diet. This is how you never fall off and you're always on track, because you find meals that you love. Find vegetables that you love, find whichever carb you absolutely love, find your favourite seasonings, make your meals exciting, stick with it. If it works and if you enjoy it, why would you keep chopping and changing it? Stick with what you know. Yogurt bowl time, and cue me saying this is my favourite meal. I'm not going to say it. Before I show you my yogurt bowl, just want to show you a purchase that I am so excited about. So normally with my yogurt bowl, it's berries, yogurt and a bit of peanut butter, and I've been having the same peanut butter for ages now, but I saw in this girl's story she actually had flavoured peanut butter, and I thought, oh my God, why didn't I know that was a thing? That is gonna make my yogurt bowls 10 times more exciting. Went straight to Selfridges after seeing it and of course I had to purchase the two that I seen. Mate, it's a bit expensive for peanut butter, I'm not gonna lie. I think these were like £7 each. But I was just too excited about it. And also, mate, I don't drink, I don't go out, I'm not really buying clothes or anything, really. So this is my little treat. First one, oh my God, Nutty Belly Gal, dark and handsome cacao peanut butter. Oh my God, so it's like a dark chocolate peanut butter. Holy moly. Then a second one, Butterbike cinnamon raisin peanut butter. Oh, I don't know which one calls my name more. I have actually, oh, I want to cry, that's amazing. Oh, Jesus. I actually feel like maybe this one might be a fave, you know. There was another cinnamon donut one in there and I really wanted that one because I was like, oh my God, I'm going to fall in love. And then luckily I looked at the ingredients and it wasn't just peanuts. Cheeky people. It was peanuts and cashew nuts. Oh, if I would have had 20 grams of that, I would have died. Would have actually died because I'm allergic to cashew nuts, guys, and pistachio. Why would they put that in peanut butter? It's meant to be peanuts. Close call. So yeah, I need to really check the ingredients now whenever I buy, because I'm going to be buying loads. If anyone's got any more recommendations, please tell me, because I don't care if it's £8. I will buy it. Got my yogurt, got 250 grams of Greek yogurt, and then I've actually got a lot of berries for my yogurt bowl, which I didn't used to have. On my plan, he's put 200 grams of cherries, 100 grams of raspberries, but I've been doing like 80 grams raspberries and then 20 grams blueberries, just to zhuzh it up, you know? And then we've also got 20 grams of peanut butter. Which one do I use? I did use this one last night, so I'm going to use this one today. So excited. So I do put my frozen berries in the microwave just so they defrost a bit, because who's chomping on frozen berries? Not me. Wow. Hot diggity dog is all I've got to say. That looks incredible. Oh my. 20 G's going in. Oh my God. I've just put 20 grams in and I've just like lit my spoon. That is heavenly. I did see they had like weird ones like chili and stuff, and I thought, hell no. But if you are a lover of peanut butter, just get it. Just get it, it's worth the hype. I've not even seen the hype on it, but hey ho. Right, so obviously it's not the most presentable, like the berries are just juicing all over the place, but this is what we're looking like. 250 Greek yogurt, 300 berries and 20 grams of peanut butter. Final meal of the day. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this now, have the best time of my life chomping on it, and yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Hope you guys enjoyed, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and pop me a message if there's anything in particular you want to say over this bodybuilding journey. But yeah, see you in the next one.